forget to like, comment, and subscribe. VOK, Voice of Kalijudan.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Louisa Alexis Harja. And I'm a batch 2018 student of the English Language Education Study Program. So what I'll be doing in this video is that I'll be sharing my experience of being one of the awardees of IISMA. And if you don't know what IISMA is yet, stay tuned because I'll tell you what it is, I'll tell you my experience in applying for it, and I'll tell you how everything went from there on. So first, I suppose I should tell you what IISMA is. IISMA is abbreviation for Indonesian International Student Mobility Awards. And as the name implies, it's a mobility program in which you get to travel abroad, study in universities abroad for 1 semester. It's a fully funded scholarship program, and you get to study courses that are non-linear to your current study program in Indonesian universities. And I found out about it from Pak Nugi, actually, the head of the department. I remember that he sent the program's pamphlet in the department's group, and he said something along the lines of the program being like a pilot program. The point is that this is the first time that they have ever held this program. Therefore, he expects that there won't be many applicants since people won't actually have a lot of preparations going on because the program was very abruptly held. I remember us having only like a week or two to just prepare for what we need in order to apply into the program. And for something as grand as this, it's a very short time frame, and because of that, I decided to apply, thinking that, I think this would be a good opportunity. Not many people will actually participate because they lack preparation. And also because of the fact that when I see the requirements, it's not as hard as typical overseas scholarships, so it's not as complicated as how it's supposed to be when other organizations hold these kinds of scholarships. So I decided to apply for it. So in IISMA, there are 2 stages of selection. The first stage being the administrative stage. I call it that because all you have to do is submit documents, and then the second stage is the interview. In the first stage, I had to prepare 5 documents. The first one is my CV. It's in English, but this one in particular is not really for IISMA itself, but it's for the account that you make in Kampus Merdeka Belajar. So IISMA is one of the programs of MBKM, and you have to upload a CV to your account. Second one is my EPT, or English Proficiency Test result. This is basically your IELTS, TOEFL, or Duolingo English test result. Now be reminded that you have to pass a certain grade to be able to be eligible for the program and move on to the next stage. Like for example, you have to have a 6 band in IELTS if you want to be qualified for the program. And at that moment, most of my friends used Duolingo English test, but I decided to use IELTS. Now the third document was my academic transcript in English. The fourth one was the university's recommendation letter, and the fifth one was an essay. So basically the committee gave us 4 questions to answer, and each of them must be answered in less than 200 words. I remember the questions revolving around my academic life, achievement, and also how I study here, and then they also ask about what you're going to do once you're in your host university, once you're abroad. How are you going to introduce our culture and at the same time learn their culture? And the last one was about how you're going to contribute back to the program. Yeah. So those are the things that I had to prepare for the first stage, and then from this stage alone, I already had a lot of help from the department. I don't think I'll be able to be here, be an awardee if it weren't for the department. At that moment, they really helped me because I'm not familiar with these kinds of things. I don't even apply for scholarships that often. I'm not a scholarship hunter. So this is one of the first times that I actually tried to apply for a fully funded scholarship. I remember that the department gave me a lot of feedback about my CV and regarding my essay as well. And I think that really helped me and also other fellow awardees to move on to the next stage, which is the interview stage. And even in the interview stage, the department decided to hold a short Zoom meeting. Well, not really short, I guess, but they decided to hold a Zoom meeting so that all of the students who participated in the program can practice their interview skills, so that the department can give feedbacks on what to do and what not to do. Also, what are the things that we should say, what are the things we should pay attention to. And I'm really grateful for their support and help because, well, I'm an awardee. So my destination university is called University of Leicester, and it is located in Leicester in the United Kingdom. Why do I choose this university? Well, if you're wondering, first, of course, because I'm very much intrigued with the courses. So here, I'm taking courses related to sociology and also digital media. One of my courses is actually called Digital Media and Everyday Life. And as someone who's interested in writing and journalism, I was really intrigued when I read that they offered this course. And then secondly, because I've always wanted to go to Europe. At that moment, I was actually conflicted between going to either the US or, somewhere like a city in Europe. But then after reading the courses that universities in both of these continents offer, I've decided to go to UK. Well, I think that's it for me, for now. But I know you might have a lot of questions still about just my current condition, or maybe what other things I did in order to prepare for the scholarship. And if you do, feel free to contact me. You can probably drop a comment, or you can ask you can ask Pak Nuki, our department's head, for my contact. And you can also find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Louis3009. That's double I, so. If you have any questions, or you want to share your experience in applying for these kinds of scholarship, just feel free to message me. Anything's okay. I'm okay with talking about anything, okay? So that's it for now. I guess I'll see you another time. Bye bye.